Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another April Showers of Abundance Love reading. This is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. Shout out to all of my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Michelle, Verna Smith, and Milkshake One. Shout out to you. Shout out to my members. I am still offering free 30-minute reading to all of my members. All you have to do is join that button. And the newest member is going to be KK. Shout out to KK. I will be posting this in the community, so make sure your post notification bells are turned to all. So that's why I'm not doing the members right now, because once again, you know how my situation is. So I have been promising to pull another one. So KK, congratulations, you have won a free 30-minute reading. Also, there will be an extended reading for this one, so you can join me on Patreon as well. You can support this channel by thumbing up this video. And becoming a member, okay? So shout out to you. I hope this video finds you guys doing absolutely amazing. Now, Scorpio, this is a general, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Now, look at your overall energy is pulling from the fairies. You got divine feminine. And you got lay the foundation. So the divine feminine lays the foundation here. Maybe you're trying to establish some type of foundation, or maybe Spirit is letting you know that you are the foundation. Be the foundation. So it says the satyrs of Greek mythology are described as part man and part goat, similar to the faun. The satyrs' defining characteristics is their erections, which are permanent and outsized. Perhaps as such, they are attracted to the divine feminine and delighted in the company of female nature, spirits, or nymphs. The satyrs love the divine feminine, and so should you. So when this card is drawn, get in touch with your feminine side or seek it out in others. Regardless of gender, the divine feminine is something that everyone has access to. Give in to being soft. Your compassion, kindness, and ability to forgive are your strengths. See? Now, for some of y'all, Spirit is telling you to put the sword down and don't be so rough and so hard, and tap into your feminine energy, because that feminine energy is what's attracting your masculine, okay? Now, I ain't saying nothing to nobody, but I'm saying, if you want to attract your divine masculine, you can't be masculine yourself, feminines, because they want that submissive energy, that energy that can lay the foundation here. So I feel like if you are tapping into your feminine energy, or you need to tap into your feminine energy, you're just going to attract your masculine. Because once again, let me tell you what it said again. This is how it affects them. And so once again, I'm going to ask the question again. Now, y'all, I'm going to take a chance and go live. Okay, now I know the internet going to be in and out, but I'm going to take a chance. All right. So once again, make sure your post notification bells are turned on. Listen to what it's telling you about this. It says, the satyrs' defining characteristic is their erections, which are permanent and outsized. Perhaps as such, they were attracted to the divine feminine and delighted in the company of female nature, spirits, and nymphs. So when this card is drawn, once again, touch your feminine side. So it means for you masculines too. Maybe y'all too icky. Maybe y'all too in your ego. Maybe y'all too hardcore. Maybe you too detached. If you want, you masculines, if you want to attract your feminine, then you're going to have to attract her with the same compassion. It's like now ain't the time for the hard energy. It's not time for the because I feel like if you're in this feminine energy, you attract your masculine, you can lay down a firm foundation, because it takes them. I mean, you could do it alone, but if you want to be in a union, it's going to take the divine masculine as well as the feminine. So Spirit say it ain't time for the masculine energy to be forceful. It's time for you to be comfortable in your feminine energy, because that feminine energy is what's attracting your man or your woman. All right. Divine feminine, lay the foundation here. Lay the foundation. So look at your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Something, ooh, and there go the Magician, turning in your favor here. You can make it happen. You got Pisces, you got Virgo. Look, there go the Hermit. There goes the Knight of Cups. I see the Three of Cups. This could be somebody here who you already know that's ready to take the relationship. Look. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse. You got Death. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Page of Swords. Look, there go the Page of Wands with the Six of Cups in the reverse. See? I feel like y'all masculines miss y'all and look at the masculine. See? So once again, they're governed. I feel like there is a lot of attraction here. Let's say that, okay? But maybe that's all they're offering. You got the Emperor in reverse. We're seeing how they're attracted to the feminines. You can tell if you're looking right. But maybe this person is having a change of perception. Maybe this is what they need to do. Maybe this is what they're doing. And there's justice in the reverse because something hasn't been fair. And there go the devil, see? So we're dealing with a lot of ego and a lot of lust. All right. So let's see. I feel like what it's saying is that somebody's extremely attracted to you, okay? In that type of way. And someone could be manifesting you back with this Magician and this Page of Swords. You got the Magician, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So someone may be looking at you and coming up with the impression that you're not interested because maybe they're not offering. Maybe someone is not being mature about this. You got Knights, and you got Pages, and you got a Knight. We saw the Emperor in the reverse, and now we see the Queen. So once again, I feel like somebody may be trying to come back around, even though they know maybe someone is maturing. Someone may be trying to persuade you to change your mind or reconsider. So let's see. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Magician. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Three of Cups. Death. With the Wheel. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You have the Page of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And you have the Hermit and Taurus, Virgo and Taurus here. Somebody's watching you. You could have multiple people. You may have somebody who may want to flirt with you. But you may be resisting this. I guess it depends on how they come on to you. And I guess it depends on who it is. Because if you in that divine feminine energy, you're going to start attracting all types of people. You may be oblivious to it. And you're going to start attracting people who you're probably not going to want to be bothered with. And for some of you guys, if you're really standoffish and closed off, you may have a good thing around you. May not even realize it. It is a general. So let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here in the reverse for Scorpios? Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, I got out today. I went out and got my eyebrows. There go the Eight of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Oof. Because I wasn't going to get out because it looks like it's going to rain today. Lord knows we don't need... Well, I ain't going to say that because only the Creator knows. And when we're dealing with that feminine energy, then she knows how to nourish the earth. So I feel like someone is feeling left out because you may not be inviting them over. You may not be hanging out with them like they want anymore. I feel like somebody's looking at you like you're not generous. You're not giving out anymore. The shop is closed, all right? Because you got death here. So I'm telling you, the shop closed, cross watcher. But it don't mean that they don't want you because they do. Look at here. Could be another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So now you got the King and the Queen. Why is this Three of Cups here for Scorpios with this divine feminine and this lay the foundation energy? Like I felt that they go to Five of Cups. So somebody is missing you. See, they go that foundation that they regret that they didn't set. Because if you didn't lay no foundation, you can't come back to nothing, right? Not nothing you done laid. Look at them, see? Somebody probably passing by your house, Scorpios. They may be asking your neighbors. They may be trying to see if you done moved on, if you're with someone new. And then somebody could be feeling bad that they engaged with somebody else. You know how it is. Now, what's up with this death card for Scorpios? Once again, congratulations to KK. The High Priestess, the Fool. I feel like there's no communication. You're not discussing. You're not talking to anyone. And I feel like somebody's going to have to take a leap of faith regardless. They're going to have to try it. Even though you may not be talking to this person. Seems like this person is keeping up with you, though. See? Death in the Six of Cups. Look at them. Somebody may be afraid that they're going to get rejected. Especially if they was Three of Cups in the verse. Maybe they were dating other people. So that's a lot that's going on now. It's like it make me not want to deal with nobody because I'm telling you, just about every guy that hit on me, I always ask them, and I know that's not for everybody. I'm just saying the ones that I have seen out. They already got somebody, y'all. And they ain't ready to come in. And some of them got something that they building their home and they ain't letting that go. They just want you out here for a third party. So it's just sad here. So you may have gotten tired of dealing with somebody and you may have pulled back because maybe they wasn't offering anything. But somebody's in love with you. Ain't that crazy? See there, somebody's looking for love or someone has feelings for you. If there's someone, you got the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is someone that you already know. They're missing that feminine energy. I guarantee you somebody's missing the compassion, the love, the nurturing energy. Because that Empress, she going to make sure you eat. She going to always be trying to see if you okay, especially with the Queen of Cups. But with the Three of Cups, now you got the Ten of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody wasn't offering anything. You know how they come in and try to drain you because they know you're going to be so open and loving to them. It's almost like they ain't even got to ask. You going to offer. And it ain't because you weak. It's because you real about that. You about that Empress life. But some people in their carnal nature, their ego, they think that they getting over, honey. And that's the farthest thing from the truth. So once again, if it was somebody you were dealing with that was taking you for granted, they missing you now. So why is death here? The Hangman, see? Somebody got to change their perception of how they think. I feel like somebody wants back in, Scorpio. This shouldn't be a surprise. Could be a Pisces, got all this water, see? They go to Ace of Swords. Some type of clarity, some type of truth. Communications here. Somebody don't want, look, they go to Queen of Wands again. Maybe there's been some type of argument about you. Maybe somebody doesn't want to argue. Maybe somebody wants to apologize for what they were doing. See, and there goes the Nine of Cups. See how they know how that Queen of Cups hit. Somebody may be making up their mind to come back in and make things right with you by apologizing because they were wrong. So in other words, somebody don't want the conflict from you. They don't want the Scorpio smoker. They can't handle it. Why is death here? They coming back. See, and they go to Five of Swords. Somebody may have learned their lessons dealing with you. They may realize that just like you love them, you can love yourself even more. So somebody maybe got so caught up on you doing for them or showing love to them that they may have thought that you was weak for them. But somebody's realizing you love yourself way much more than that. So let's see why it's this other Page of Swords here for Scorpios. Eight of Wands, there it is. Fast moving conversation. Look at them rushing in. I'm telling you, somebody either got a motorcycle. Somebody want to talk, god dang it. Because you got the Ace of Swords. It's almost like somebody feels like they owe you some type of explanation. Or maybe they want to know what's going on with you. They may be trying to figure out what's wrong with you, that you done pulled back. See? Now, either somebody want to try to make things right with you, or somebody may be feeling like maybe you're dating and maybe you've moved on. Somebody want to know your business. They want to hear it right out your mouth. They say, who you showing that feminine love to? Because you sure ain't showing it to me now, y'all. Oof. Page of Swords. Somebody feels like you've turned your back on them. That's what I'm getting. Because once again, you may have had to show somebody that you ain't weak. You just really full of love like this, see? They want to know, somebody may want to know, do you really still care for them? Have you fallen out of love with them? Because you ain't showing it now? See, and they go to 5 of Wands in the reverse, see? So y'all could have been doing a lot of arguing, could have been a lot of confusion between you and this person, push and pull because you wanted them to treat you a certain type of way, and they probably was resisting it and acting very immature. So you done pulled, but there go that Emperor coming back out in the upright. Uh-oh. So this is them. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to do better. Maybe it's because they realize they care. Some of y'all may be dealing with the water sign or a Aries. And there go that Wheel of Fortune again. See? Somebody want to, baby, can I change your mind? Somebody want to change your mind. Somebody don't want you to look at them like you looked at them. They want you to see them as this Emperor. But they know that they're going to have to do their work. Or they're going to have to, that's probably why you got the Magician card here. Why is this Magician here for Scorpios? Okay. So I feel like you have been resisting this person, and then this person may have been trying to resist this change. Somebody may have been trying to fight this, man. But I feel like it's hard. And I feel like it's hard because somebody is in love. You got Pisces and you got Leo. There go the 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. So I'm getting the impression that somebody's trying to manifest you back. But I don't feel like it's working. For some of y'all, somebody may be used to you always coming back around and forgiving and all that stuff like that. For some of y'all, y'all not. And now they're trying to manifest you. And they go to Page of Wands. Little old Page of Wands. You got the Page of Wands again. Somebody want to talk. Or somebody just want to have fun. But there go Justice. Could be a Libra. Could be a Leo. Balancing things out. Making things right. Why is the Magician here? The Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Libra. They go to Tower. Could be a Scorpio. Like, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Scorpios, somebody's attracted to you. They may not show it. They're good at hiding it. But if you're in your divine feminine energy, they're going to feel it. Especially, that's just how it works. It's like you don't have to show them that you are lovable. They're going to feel it. They're going to feel it in such a way that they're going to be keeping their eyes on you. Whether y'all got mutual friends, whether you have a social media platform, whether they know where you live, you work, and they're constantly passing by and keeping tabs, or they're constantly going back over your messages, looking at your pictures, dreaming about you. There's a lot of that going on too. So why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. See? They go to Lovers. So once again, somebody may have had to, really review and take stock of what's going on in their partners. And I feel like somebody been doing a lot of soul searching about their partners here. See? 7 of Cups. Somebody's coming out of the illusions that they had it going on. See, somebody know that they got to change their ways. And they go to Star card. Somebody, it's almost like maybe somebody was hurt, so they were self-destructing. So it's almost like you meet someone and they're damaged from the previous relationship, so they just go wild. You know what I'm saying? They're rebelling because they don't want to heal properly. So for some of y'all, you were dealing with a guy that or a female that was hurt from their last relationship, and so they decided that somebody may have been decided they're gonna be for the streets. But I feel like it's not working, especially because of you. Why is the Hermit here? So it's almost like you may met someone when they was out here going rampant because they don't want to heal. They don't want to deal with that. And they go to Ten of Swords. Something may fall apart with that Ten of Swords with the other options, or something happened. Maybe it's the way that they think. See, Two of Wands. So like I said here, all of the other people, they're not good enough anymore. See, they're coming out of this denial because you got the Ace of Swords. Somebody know that their lifestyle was not healthy. And look, there go the Judgment, see? And there go that Empress, see? So I'm telling you, whoever you were with, they were dating down. Because look what that Empress come with, the Nine of Cups, see? So like I said, somebody may have randomly had dated other people for you know what benefits. Because they got that issue. I'm going to say issue. It don't have to be an issue, but it seems like most of the masculines act like they can't control it. So once again, it's telling you how physically attractive these masculines are. But it seems like that's all that they've been trying to offer. But I feel like you got somebody coming in that's trying to change things up because you got the Ten of Cups here. So for some of y'all, somebody may be finally trying to offer you some type of offer of commitment now that they've lost you. Oof. Here we go with this. So now you got the Wheel of Fortune. There she goes. See there? You got the Wheel of Fortune showing up here. Divine timing. Somebody may be realizing, see? And there go the Four of Wands. And there go the King of Swords again. But you got an Emperor here with the King of Cups, see? King of Swords is going through a major transformation here or some type of ending. But I feel like a transformation. There go the Sun. You got Leo and you got Scorpio and you got Libra here with this Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's going through a major transformation. Once again, they're waking up. Somebody's waking up to who they really love. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Emperor. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. See? OMG. See? Look at that. Look. See? This is fate right here. This is your person. This right here is meant to be for somebody. You're going to be with this person. And that's probably why you've been going through so much with this connection. But look at how strong this connection is. It's like each of y'all are on each other's timeline. Some things are just meant to be. And I feel like the more y'all try to deny it or run from it, the more it's here. That's why y'all not going to see this coming. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Clarify the Knight of Cups. I'm talking about they all out there shopping. Knight of Pentacles. Two knights coming in to Earth. There go the King of Wands. Ooh, now we got a King of Wands. So once again, I feel like someone here is trying to stand up for themselves and take back their power and take the initiative to go after someone who they feels like they're supposed to be with. See, and there go the Star. Could be an Aquarius. I feel like you're this person's wish fulfilled, and this person could be working on their healing behind the scenes. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. See, I feel like somebody don't want to do the things that they used to do before because nobody wins. See? And like I say, this person could have been acting out because they never did heal. Once again, somebody may have just got buck wild instead of healing because it was just too painful. They rebelled. And that means that any new person that they deal with, they was finna pay for their last person's stuff. But I feel like someone has realized that they needed to heal because they was a mess. Why is the Page of Wands here? Nine of Swords. So somewhere, I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I guess because, why am I sleepy? I guess because it's rainy outside. It makes me get sleepy. Somebody's worried that you're not going to give in anymore. Six of Wands. Someone may be worried that your attention may be somewhere else. It's like one of those things. If you're not around investing into somebody's life, you cannot expect for them to just sit around here and play hopscotch till you decide to come back around. No. Most of the people gonna move their tail out the way and block you and don't want to talk to you no more. See, and they go to Hermit. Because somebody don't know how to come back. They don't know. You may have blocked all access to this person, so they're speculating. See, Six of Pentacles, they don't know if you being happy with somebody else. Baby, I deserve. Somebody know they deserve this, but they don't like thinking about it. See, and Temperance in the reverse. And the reason why they're all imbalanced is because once again, they are attracted to their feminine energy. All right, you know what I'm saying? That's they. I feel like somebody's worried that you don't want them no more, Scorpios. Here we go. And they having this feminine energy episode. They're feeling that vibe. They're needing that vibe. But you do got the King and the Queen of Cups and the Emperor and the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune, though. So why is the Queen of Cups here? Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. I feel like this person gonna come back and y'all not gonna expect it. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do. Y'all not gonna know whether to give them a chance or whether or not, because I feel like y'all don't trust them. But they coming. And you can say what you're gonna say now till they show up. See, and there go that Three of Cups in the reverse. See, somebody may not want to date other people now. Maybe they just want to focus on these Two of Cups instead of three, because you got the Three of Cups showing up in the reverse twice, and you do have the Ten of Cups here. So, like, I feel like somebody's in love with you, Scorpio. Somebody's coming back to the person they're in love with, and there go the Fool. See. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, or you may decide to hold back. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Because once again, I feel like if you done pulled back and you done ended, you probably saying, well, ain't no need of me going back because you shouldn't have made me have to leave. But once but there go that Ten of Pentacles. So that's why that Wheel of Fortune keeps showing up. Because for some of y'all, see, something is fate that y'all supposed to accomplish together. Something big. Something big y'all supposed to accomplish together. And I feel like it's supposed to generate generational wealth and abundance. Your happily ever after consists of you taking a leap of faith, all right? Because please believe your masculine is coming for his feminine. Please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, happy birthday to KK. Let me pull a possible outcome. Wait a minute. Oh, I got the boots on the ground. Get up where them fans at. Oh, so they be popping them and popping them. I be like, oh my gosh. That's how they did at that spot. All of the OG ladies, they be popping their fans. And I be having my fan because I be hot. And they be trying to get me to come up there and pop my fan too. And I'm like, no, thank you. Spirit, what's the possible outcome and advice for Scorpios dealing with this energy that's coming their way? because they are attracted. They're right to be attracted, but is that all they add? I feel like somebody's trying to come back around, but they're trying to offer you way much more than they ever did before. Somebody's come around to lay a foundation with you. That's what they're coming in, because they know that they're guilty of not doing that. All right, Spirit, what is a possible outcome? It says don't stop. So once again, Spirit could be telling you don't stop and reconsider. Now, whatever this don't stop is, if you're moving forward, keep moving forward. It could be talking to your person. Don't stop, but somebody's reconsidering or needs to reconsider. So Spirit could be telling some of y'all, don't stop. You've come so far with this relationship. You've had to wait. Seemed like you wasn't going to get it. You want to leave it, or you've left it. Reconsider. And this could be your person coming off of this break because they've been doing a lot of soul searching here. And instead of them stopping themselves, Spirit tell them, nope, don't start getting in your head. Don't start self-sabotaging it. Reconsider. You know you feel this person. It's time for you to move forward with it. Do it. Take action. So I feel like that's why you got the King of Wands, and that's why you got the Emperor. So for some of y'all, you may be reconsidering, not knowing it. See, meditation bring answers. Somebody's been doing a lot of meditating. That's why you got the Hermit card and you got Judgment card. And this could be y'all too. Y'all could need to meditate too. Because Spirit is saying that you know it's true. You know it's true that this is the truth right here. See? Look at that. See? This your last card. Perfect timing. See? Look at this. See? It's perfect timing for whatever this is to happen. It's the perfect time for it to happen. So now is the time for the perfect time, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe. Congratulations to KK. Please join the membership. And also, I'm still offering my 2 questions for $10 via the email, or a 20-minute person reading for $30 via the telephone. Email me at mzzsharon189@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.